past us, talked about it, apologized about it, kept it at that.
I think you guys can put what happened last week behind you, and not just you and staff, but the team and everything that went on.
Yeah, for sure. This is not the first time it happened. I mean, it happens all the time throughout the NBA season, depending on what team it is. Most of the time, you just try to keep those things in the locker room. Other than that, we look past that. We had 2 other games since that. We came and had a great shoot on that.
John, people on the outside of the team, all they can go by is how you guys play. They don't know anything else. After that happened, you guys came out and did not play well 2 games in a row. So what's to keep people from thinking there was a correlation between the bad, the incidents in practice and the bad games?
It wasn't nothing with that because we had great practices after that. We had great shoot around because we didn't come out and play well. We didn't make shots, we didn't move the ball, we didn't defend. And you could try to translate it to that, but we already know when we don't play great defense or make threes, we're a terrible team. And that's what we showed the last 2 games.
Why do you think this happened after a 3-game winning streak?
What happened?
The altercation.
It just happens. You never know when it's going to happen. I mean, it just happened today. Our practice was that day, and it went that way. Nah, I just not try to focus on that. All I can focus on is trying to be the leader of this team, the basketball player, and the franchise guy. I can't really focus on what anybody else says and what opinions that they have or what they feel like they need to do. I've been fine. If I felt like that, I mean, I would have been said something about it, to be honest. And I love being the Wiz. I've been here for 9 years. And I want to finish my career, so I don't have anything to that aspect.
These events all happened last Thursday, which is the same day that you had your Thanksgiving turkey giveaway. That night you seem to be
You're never going to know. That's why I say things you have and things you go through, you keep to yourself. And sometimes certain things should stay in the locker room and stay with the team. That's who your family is. And somehow it got out. We moved fast as a team, and we just keep moving forward.
Coach said that everybody's got to be a star in their role, whatever their role is on the team. So when you self-check, self-evaluate, what do you say to the team?
Well, I can play better. Making shots wise and all that. Everybody keeps saying I'm not in shape. I am in shape. Just I deal with injuries. I play through them. I don't complain about it. Go out there and give everything I got. That's all I can do. You look at my numbers are better than a lot of people, but I guess when you're a star, you're supposed to do better, and that's what I can do is try to play better. Other than that, everybody got to look at themselves in the mirror, starting from me down, see what you can do better as a team and individual to help the team do better. And everybody just got to accept their role. When you don't accept your role, and everybody can apply their character, and that's what hurts the team.
Because you're so honest, why do you think that people keep digging?
Why they keep digging? Come on, I've been here for 9 years. They've been digging for stuff for all these years. That's what they gonna do. When you're not winning, that's what they gonna do. When you winning, all they do is hop right back on the bandwagon. So all you gotta do is figure it out. It's that simple. You're not figuring it out, you're losing, you're a team that's supposed to be good or doing better. It's not gonna look right. So they gotta find somebody to blame.
So tonight, y'all, you're gonna step it up tonight, or you're gonna?
I'm always gonna just give it all I got. I can go out there and play. If I miss and make shots, I can't control that. As long as I'm playing hard, that's all that matters.
John, this all comes on the heels of an ESPN report that links you and Brad to some trade rumors. Do you have any reaction to that?
Like I said, I love being here. I want to finish my career. That's all I can control in playing basketball. I can't control anything else.
Brad mentioned yesterday regarding those trade rumors that he's like that.
I don't know. That's his opinion. I just go out there and play basketball. If that's what he feels give us motivation, fine. If not, I really don't know. You don't need. I don't think that's the motivation we need. The motivation we need is that we're 5-11, we're losing home games, road games. We're not playing well on both ends of the floor, and we're not playing no defense. We got the worst categories in the whole entire league. That should be our motivation.
You said the altercations kind of happen all the time in practice or whatever, but you were fined for it.
Yeah.
Just what did you make of the fine, and do you not look at that?
I won't worry about it. I knew it was coming.
John, after you apologized and the conversation you guys had, were you encouraged was there a new level of honesty maybe reached, because of the incident?
Well, no honesty reached, It's a point where we both felt like we said stuff that we shouldn't have said, and both kind of interrupted each other when we was having conversations. That was basically it. A lot of frustration. When you go through a lot of frustration, the flames build up in one situation. You kind of get to that, so that's why we both apologized, and I left it at that.
What's it like in the light of trade rumors, knowing that you guys have been together so long?
I've never been in the light, so I don't know what the light feels like. That's how they feel. That's how they feel. I can't control that aspect of the game. All I know is I can do what John Wall does, and that's go out there and give everything I got and play the best I can play. Leave it on the line. That's all I can do.
But just the fact that you guys have been playing together for so long, and that if it continues, it might be broken up.
That's all up to the. I mean, that's all up to the front office. I can't control that.
Do you think that this is all one 6-game win streak from being forgotten?
We've been in this situation before. I think the year we won 49 games, we didn't get to 500 till we were 16-16. So, I mean, I see why everybody's panicking, but it's a lot of basketball left, man. I ain't really stressing my fault.
Obviously, to get to 16-16 is a lot more games to go, but just in terms of tonight, obviously the Clippers are going to have some say in what happens, but in terms of the start of the game, last game you guys, Portland got on you guys pretty quick. Should be soon to see the more spirit.
They got on us pretty quickly. They came out and made 7 of their first 11 threes, and we didn't make shots early on. But that's what we're tending to do as a team. When we don't make shots, we let that affect what our defense is. But we cut the lead to 5, then we didn't close the half the right way. So it's going to be a game of runs. I mean, you don't know when the game of runs is going to come. It just depends on how you affect the game and try to close out each quarter and try to give yourself a chance to win the game.
But I guess just in terms of the start, the spirit, the energy, if we didn't see something that indicated the team that recognizes after all that just happened that you need to do more, what would that kind of say?
I have no idea. All you can do is try to go out there and tell everybody to play hard and give it all they got. Like I said before, you can't teach effort and heart. So if guys don't want to have effort and heart and they feel like giving up, they shouldn't be on the court playing.
Has that been a problem this season?
Huh?
Has that been a problem this season?
It's a problem a lot of times. You ever look at us when we get to bad starts and not playing well as a team, it's a lot of effort and heart. You can't teach. All the talent in the world can go beat anybody, but if the next guy play harder than him, he got a lot of effort and heart. He got to feel like he's the most talented player out there.
Why do you think you've had to kind of say those things over and over in the message?
Because it's just extra effort, you know what I mean? When we're not making shots, we don't want to defend, we don't want to hustle, we don't want to guard. Like, that shouldn't dictate, you know what I mean? Guys are not one-dimensional players in this world. I mean, a lot of guys are proven to be, all I do is lock guys up and make corner threes. And they play hard. I mean, some guys supposed to be the scorers and supposed to do this. Well, you got to do other things for the team. It's not just one aspect that's going to help this team. You got to be able to create for others, defend, rebound, do all the little things. And to everybody do that is all 5 as a group that's on that court at one time. You can't have 4 guys doing it and 1 guy not doing it. It's not effective.
John, you are where you are now, but how do you get this team pulled together in order, to do what you get back?
Just get everybody on one page, everybody accepting their role. That's the key. Just everybody accepting their role, going out there and playing hard. And if you miss and make shots, leave it all out there on the floor and you can live with those results. But when you're not playing hard and not making shots, you're not leaving it out there, so nobody's going to respect that effort.